Hi, this is Ron Erickson from the Yankee Hill Winery Cooking School. And today I have an hors d'oeuvre, and it is glazed mushrooms. And so in this we will be using 2 tablespoons of Marsala wine, 1 teaspoon of rice wine vinegar, a little bit of sugar, and about 8 ounces of mushrooms. And the first thing I'll do is just start the stove, and I have a couple of pats of butter in it, approximately, an ounce and a half or 2. And we want to take our mushrooms and just slice them in half. And these can be served with toothpicks or whatever. We can just put them right in the pan. So I like to cut them in half. If they're real big, you can cut them into quarters. But I think for these size mushrooms, this will be perfect. And so we want to saute the mushrooms first, and then we will add in our, one more there. So here we'll just move these around. So they get sauteed real nice. And so what this is kind of a sweet and sour. And pretty soon the juice will start to come out of the mushrooms. And then we want that to be evaporated. And once we do that, then we will add our Marsala wine and our vinegar. There are a lot of people that at first if you tell them what it is, they kind of like don't want it, but once they try it, you won't have enough. And these you want to cook not too, kind of al dente, not too soft, because then they won't stick on a toothpick. So here you can see that they're kind of browning a little bit on the cut side. Just get them all flipped over. And this can be cooked up ahead of time if you want. You can serve them at room temp, which is just fine. And so you could make these up before your company gets there, or even the day ahead. Wrap them, put them in the refrigerator, and take them out and let them set for about an hour. But anyway, there we go. And so now And there's our Marsala wine and our rice wine vinegar. And so we just want that to cook for a little bit and evaporate. And you can see by the size of the bubbles, the bigger the bubbles get, the more liquid will be evaporated off. And the reason for waiting to the end for the sugar is because if you put the sugar in right away, it's just going to become gooey and it will probably dissolve, and we want just a little bit of sugar to be on these mushrooms. Oh, the smell of the rice wine vinegar and the Marsala wine is just wonderful. Now you could use another kind of wine. You could use port, sherry, and that would work just fine. Now you can see the liquid is almost all gone. You just move your spatula through the pan and you can see it doesn't come back in. So right now I'm just going to sprinkle some sugar over the top like that. And then we just stir them up. Turn the heat off. And there we have it. And so then we just put them into a nice little bowl to serve. Like that. And then take one on a toothpick. Wonderful. So please give this a try. This recipe can be doubled, so you can really have it, make as many as you want for as big a group as you have. And I think you'll really like it. Let me know. So this is Ron Erickson from the Yankee Hill Winery Cooking School. Thank you for watching.